everybody, welcome back to another episode of Last Day Out of Survival. Today we return, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Without further ado, boom, we got some big stuff that we got to go ahead and get to talking about. So what we are seeing here is actually posted earlier today with the caption, "Gather together, survivors," and tagging everyone. This was posted on Kafir's socials over on Discord, Facebook, Twitter, etc., etc. And what we are seeing is this picture saying, "Join clans today, because there ain't no tomorrow." Now, this is, as we do know, over just the other day, the cipher was actually posted, and officially Kafir started teasing and acknowledging the very next update. Now, from what we saw out of yesterday's stuff, which I'm going to be popping up on the screen right about now, you guys can actually see that the cipher was posted over on a bunker terminal, and then the cracked cipher actually revealed something to do with the convoy, military, and raiders, plus taking into account the fact that the cipher was posted literally straight out of the bunker. That is the terminal that activates freaking hard mode by the looks of it. So it appears that there might be connections going on with that, and given the fact that that official teasing has already began, and this was posted just a day later, there's actually a little bit of an interesting connection I wanted to make note of. Now, if you guys aren't aware, it has been confirmed that the 5th and 6th floors, at least the last time the Kafir did comment on them, are actually being saved for some form of multiplayer slash co-op for you to actually be able to tackle with your friends in some sort of way, shape, form, or fashion. And given the fact the clans are very multiplayer, last I checked, it does appear that there may be a very little nefarious connection here going on. Something along the lines potentially even teasing and somehow further teasing that convoy that has been confirmed pretty much from the cipher, and then this connection that they're starting to throw out there with clans. As we know, clans were introduced, you're able to make them, they do exist, and well, maybe we might actually be getting very quickly our very first official way of doing something with clan members and tackling this bunker together in most likely what would be the 5th floor in this case, if they are adding that in, and potentially somehow the convoy will connect to the 5th floor from what I'm seeing here. But whatever it is, very hype stuff, because this may be our very first taste at true multiplayer where we are able to loot enemies together and actually progress through something. Because currently, if you guys aren't aware, the multiplayer is limited to this little zone where it's like, oh, hello, I run around, I shoot things, I interact with things, but nothing actually valuable happens. But this might be the very first place where that is introduced with the clans, because they are saying join clans today because there ain't no tomorrow. So that is a very interesting connection, and hopefully something that we will be seeing very soon, because this new update, man, with all of these teasers coming out, it does appear like it is going to be a hell of a keeper, and I cannot wait to get my grubby little fingers on it, especially with this 5th floor connection coming into it potentially. And oh, Nelly. Now, if you guys do want more information regarding how the convoy and everything was referenced in that cipher, yesterday's video goes over that quite a little bit more in detail. I don't just want to go ahead and continue repeating all the same facts, so that's why I did kind of summarize that. But again, we do have this kind of like new thing over here being teased, and again, they did just begin officially teasing what is going to be in the next update with yesterday's cipher. So today's social post, you know, consecutive days, usually ciphers mean that something is coming relatively shortly, relatively soon, and they're most likely trying to continue teasing that. So I mean, that's got me licking my chops for a little bit of bunker multiplayer action. That would be so freaking dope to go ahead and head out into. So I'm absolutely excited for that. I hope that you guys are as well. But let me know what you guys think regarding this information, your guys' thoughts on my thoughts, your guys' own original thoughts, any of that type of jazz in that comment section down below. And remind in the comments which return the way into the way to our data iTunes Play Store gift card giveaway. All you gotta do is always make sure to like button, make sure to subscribe, and that'll let you in on today's video. Y'all can go ahead and enter in on every single last day of the video. When Saturday rolls around, we'll pick a random video from the past week, pick a random comment from that random video, and that will be a winner for the week, and we'll kick off a new weekly giveaway that exact same Saturday as well. So make sure you stay tuned with that notification bell to stay up to date with all the latest and greatest of Last Day on Earth information, such as that which we have shared today. Not to mention, as soon as that new update does come out, we're gonna be covering the bejesus out of it, doing everything imaginable that we can, doing it to the max, doing the craziest things there are, and overall just showcasing everything that there is, including stuff that it might be teasing over in the future as well. And hopefully there's gonna be some very nutty stuff, because again, with that convoy coming and some sort of bunker connection, and especially with this new clan revelation, the 5th floor of the bunker connection, things are getting pretty intriguing. So that's gonna be super dope. Not to mention that notification bell is a great way of actually managing to stay up to date with all the latest and greatest of dope survival games we're checking out on the channel. and we'll continue to check out. If you guys aren't aware, we got some very good stuff like Fallout 76 come out, a huge 7 Days to Die up. If you guys like Last Day on Earth, I think you like 7 Days to Die. It's kind of, ooh, hello, I'm interested in you, Mr. Chopper, but it's kind of a little bit like a first-person Last Day on Earth-esque in a lot of ways, but then it has its own kind of like cool things going on, like a totally destructible world, like a consistent open world, not just all these different zones. It's pretty dope stuff, and of course, the notification bell is a great way to stay up to date with every single video that y'all can go ahead and enter in on FOE, the weekly giveaway that is concluding on Saturday, and the brand new one that is kicking off that very same day. So again, can't wait to what y'all gotta say down below, and best of luck in the giveaway, boys and girls, and hopefully best of luck to all of us together clearing this potential 5th floor of the bunker. But okie dokie, here's what we got in store for today. We actually have some new quests coming our way, quite a lot of them, and here's the thing, we actually have a poop ton of survival guide to go ahead and cash in on, so let's go ahead and start racking up those rewards. We're getting some pretty good stuff. I haven't racked these up in a while, including a Kalashnikov. Ooh, we're getting a pistol, a lot of energy drinks, so we're gonna have a lot of energy, and oh, we got a pistol blueprint on top of that, some SWAT. Dude, oh, we got the second half of the SWAT, and is this the final one? Yes, it is. 50 coins, 10 of that, and another AK. And dude, it's insane how much value this thing gives you. If there's ever a single thing you make a purchase on, from my personal opinion, just make it the survival guide, dude, because just for playing, that's the thing, it actually rewards you for continuing to play as well, and some of those full version rewards, including over that level 40, will hopefully be helpful to a lot of us, because that chopper gas tank, man, especially with the ATV swamp update coming over out west, we're probably gonna need the chopper in some way to be able to move up to the ATV, and then potentially new zones coming to the north as well. We've talked about those over the past week slash a couple of weeks as well. It's a whole ton of dope stuff. But anyways, we got some quests to knock out today. Today I actually want to go ahead and focus on a lot of the mountain quests. We also can go ahead and make actually 3 chests right about now. Actually super easy peasy. I got the materials to make these small boxes. Oh, that is not the chest we need though. No, you do need 3 small boxes in order to make the 3 subsequent chests. And once this is done, we should hear that marvelous noise, that little ding, which means that the fries are done. No, that means that we have progressed a little bit further. Let's take the next rewards, and here's the awesome thing, because we are going to be knocking out some quests. Today should be the day that we get a couple of these magazines. That means we're going to be getting some skills today, and here's the amazing thing. We literally have one quest over there for skills. We have another quest over there for skills, and ooh, what do you know? Where is this thing? Jesus, another quest for more skills. So literally, we're just gonna be building up our skills, even getting a bunker skill over here if we get up to 36, and I think that should definitely be posiblemente. But first things first, we do have some troubling raiders. Not raiders, these guys are just random survivors, I think. I'm just so used to murdering raiders. Then we gotta go ahead and take down, first and foremost, this guy. Okay, I was about to say, it took him a second to realize that his buddy died, man. I feel like if one of my friends died about 5 feet away from me, I'd notice a little bit quicker than that. But what do I know? All that I know is that this chopper event has been cleared, and hello, I'm taking all of this because I'm not gonna lie, our armor is actually about to break. So I'm trying to capitalize on that. And on top of all that, as you guys saw, we did go ahead and call in the raiders. We also got the bunker code FOE today. I'm actually gonna go ahead and recycle that little bit, just trying to make sure we get the highest quality swap that we can to swap things out for. But the bunker code FOE today is going to be 80892 at the time of me tossing this up. If that's out of date by the time you're trying to put it in. Ooh, good stuff on the survivor. Make sure to check that comment section down below. FOE up-to-date version brought to you by the favorite fantastic community here at the Snipe Gang. But, ooh, we were gonna take that one anyways, and we even got some more aluminum wires, some zip guns, dude. I want to start stockpiling some zip guns because I fully plan to actually mod them up a little bit and make them like let's freaking go, dude. Yes. A fully modded M16 from this event, please, and thank you. Okay, so we did actually end up using exactly one of those, and we broke exactly one weapon, so what do you know? Some inventory slots have opened up perfectly in time for that, and then the only other enemies left here are deer, so no big deal on that. Let's just go ahead and get to drive and make a quick pit stop back at home so we can drop this stuff off, but also so we can take another glance at those Raiders quests, because not only are we going to be doing the survival guide quests today, but also we're going to be doing the Raiders quests, hopefully acquiring ourselves another raid, and And on top of it all, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we got a revenge raid we gotta take care of already. Nice and in store, so doing this should add another day on top of our timer. We're currently at 1 skull. Doing that should bring us back up to do, and maybe we'll even be able to sneak in that second raid today, as I'll make it today an absolutely fan-freaking-tastically action-packed episode. But okie dokie, into the base we go. I just gotta go ahead and put some of this stuff away, but then some quests over in the mountains await, and I'm probably not gonna be bringing many more weapons. I kind of wanted to, I'm not gonna be bringing this, I'll put that away. I might end up bringing a couple of these almost broken pistols. For today, I was just trying to pretty much bring a couple of melee weapons and a couple of pretty worn down weaponry that we could go ahead and utilize, and I'll probably end up bringing a couple of these along with those shoes as well. It's gonna suck that our outfit doesn't match, but hey, I'll take what I can get. Also, why don't we take this opportunity to actually toss some of these puppies down, some that into the base. That exactly, well, right here. What do you know? The storage is being expanded, and why don't we actually move this thing over onto there? Beautiful. And then we could toss this thing over here, and what do you know? Our storage is expanding like crazy in some very weird ways, but it's expanding, and that's what matters. And we could go ahead and I don't think we can really put this anywhere because this is like literally a crossroads that goes in every which direction. I guess we could put it here, although this, man, these chests just sketch me out a lot. I prefer not putting things there, but YOLO, we'll put it there for the time being, which gives us a whole ton of inventory room to mess around with. Speaking of that, the raiders did attack us, meaning that it's going to be within our best interest to actually go ahead and make some repairs as well, so I'm going to try and find some wood on top of that, but pretty easily we should be able to put some stuff away, so I'm going to get to putting stuff away and get to talking to y'all in a sec. And alrighty then, with that stuff put away, we got an extra set of armor here. We got pretty much 2 sets of almost broken armor. I think that's pretty fair. Plenty of meds to keep us alive. We got some of that for eating. We got some of that for drinking. Some pretty good melee weapons. We just got to make sure to go ahead and mod these puppies as well, and also make those much needed base repairs to ensure that our stuff does not get stolen in some sort of horrific triple raid that decides to happen again. But dude, Kafir and everything that they're teasing, I just want to see the contents of this next update, and I want to be able to play them already, man. Seriously, that potential bunker connection with the clans down to the 5th floor, getting our first multiplayer floor. There's so much cool stuff that could be coming, and I just want it, man. But that convoy too, man, I'm so happy that thing, it's looking like it's gonna be returning. And dude, it's just nice because we went to that thing 1 time, I think, and then I think it spawned like 1 time for everyone in the past, unless I'm mistaken. So it'd be really nice to be able to head back there. Hopefully it's the same, because I like to get a minigun out of it, but whatchamacallit, even I just love having a variety of events. I was so bummed when it stopped appearing, but the fact that, I mean, from the sounds of it, it's gonna be appearing again. Oh, Nelly, that's gonna be juicy. And speaking of that, apparently a deal with the dealer is pretty juicy. They want us to open some chests. We should be able to do that. Medkits, armor, and whatnot. I don't know how many of those quests we'll be able to knock out today, but we shall say. For now, let's get to driving. There is one quest that we definitely gotta go ahead and knock out. Well, actually, a variety of quests in hello, sidetrack. I'm sorry, dude. It's an event that popped up. That's what I'm talking about, man. I love when there's a variety of events, and with the convoy event hopefully making its return, what are we gonna have? We're gonna be having this thing. We're gonna have the convoy. We're gonna have the chopper. We're gonna have the oak forest that pops up every once in a while, man. The event variety gets better and better. I still wish that the shipwreck and smuggler's camp would return, man. Those 2 were dope things. Even just the shipwreck, you know, like, come on, like, I feel like a once a month thing. Have that shipwreck into the bottom of the coast or whatever, like it used to back in the old days. Give us some stuff. It'd be dope. It'd be dope. I'm just saying, but I like dope things, so I might be a little bit biased. What you got in store for me, Mr. Airdrop? It better be something good, big boy. Come on, come on. Okay, we got a machete, we got that, and we got 10 of that. This is for a spear, and we already have it, but we'll be able to trade that in at the bunker, which we will be visiting tomorrow because we do still have access to the 2C4, which from the research that I was doing should be plenty for us to take out this first raid, so definitely not a worry there. And also because I kind of want to do everything in one fell swoop over at the bunker, because if you guys actually go ahead and take a peek at the survival guide, there's a box quest over there, killing 20 zombies quest. quests over there, and I think there's even gonna be toxic zombies down there. Like, there's a lot of stuff we're gonna be able to multitask with, and literally 2 more levels, and we should be able to get a whole ton of levels extra, so we'll get like our 3 skill quests done as well, which could be very nice. But okie dokie, enough of that. Let's make our way to, is the Limestone Ridge one of the quests? I can't 100% recall. Timmy the Bloat's in the Limestone Cliffs, so go to the Limestone Spires. So we'll go to the cliffs then. That sounds like it's the power move. And Timmy, I'm awaiting you. Or better yet, I think Timmy the Bloat is awaiting us. I think this might be the boss, the little mini boss that actually decides to blow up eventually, kind of similar to the exploders out of a Bunker Alpha. So we're gonna see how that goes down. And also Bunker Alpha is gonna be respawning by tomorrow too, so we'll be able to go there, knock out the ticket quest, get ourselves a floppy disk. Let's not forget that amazing fact. Lot of high explosive fun happening tomorrow, especially if we can build our C4 up to 4 as well, which is pretty realistic. We should be well in shape for even a double or triple type of raid, especially if the game decides to be nice and actually give us that revenge raid that I like to see. But okie dokie, let's go ahead and prepare ourselves. Oh, also check it out, boys. We got this little puppy, the infected venison effect, giving us some extra melee damage. So our skull crusher does 60, and our katana should be doing a little bit over 40, aka this has worked out rather nicely. We should be able to, what up, Fast Biter? Yeah, a little bit over 40 damage, meaning that these guys will be dying in 1 slice, and some others will be dying in 2. Overall, a pretty nice stuff for us. We're getting a little bit thirsty, a little bit hungry. Let's take care of both of them problems, and let's continue dealing with the other problems that's plague this world. Little Grey Wolf, and goodbye, Grey Wolf. Listen, man, having this thing is magical. Oh my God! Well, there's Timmy the Bloat. It looks like he's freaking glowing red or something. Dude, Timmy, you good? You look a little bit seasick or something. He looks like a hybrid between a bloat. He reminds me of the Exploder a little bit. This guy, I'm afraid that he's the one that's gonna blow up, man. He looks sketchy. I'm gonna start dealing with you from a distance here, Timmy. You spook me out a little bit. You're looking very blowy uppy, very infected. Literally every time that I shoot him, goop drips from him. Oh my God, dude, talk about horrifying. Computer, now's not the time. We're dealing with what appears to be a very high explosive. Yep, oh my God. Oh my God, he has a parasite coming out of him too. Get out of here, parasite. Shoo. Oh my God, it's literally an exploder, but with 2 parasites, dude. That's actually really cool. I love that. I wish he wasn't a mini boss though. I wish maybe, like, you know what should happen too? Because I think the only time you can encounter these guys is in the middle of actually doing the quest line for the survival guide. I don't think they spawn otherwise. You know, it should happen. Kafir, I'm just saying. Maybe you have a chance of these guys spawning anyways every once in a while. Maybe with different names. Like instead of Timmy, he could be Jimmy. Jimmy the Bloat, you know, really get some variety going. I don't know, just something like that, because having guys like these pop up every once in a while, it makes the place feel alive, because the greater variety just makes it seem so much more natural and stuff. And I don't know, I say natural when there's freaking zombies and stuff. I think zombies are about as unnatural as it gets, but you know what I'm trying to get at. Whatchamacall, that does knock out a quest from here. Or what is another quest we can do? Also, let's go ahead and read the note in the diary. Note numero 8, go to the places you've already been to, visit the spots that are easiest to get to. For example, the closest to the base, it's easier to navigate the familiar terrain and survive on it. Today, I found a chopper wheel in the Limestone Cliffs. Now, all that I need to find is a gas tank. ... Oh, Carlos! I think he's alluding to the fact that if you keep on doing his quests, pretty soon, the gas tank of it is very shortly approaching. But all right, what else can we do? Go to the Limestone Spires and then open some chests in the mountain locations. Why don't we go ahead and actually open up these bad boys over here? Because, yep, I already saw a chest over here. It's actually a picnic table, one of the new unique ones. And dude, that's the dude. 1.9.7 really added in so many dope low-key things. In the fact that, like, seriously, it added in some chest variety, make the zones feel a little bit more alive every once in a while, have those unique enemies. It sucks that it has to be a part of the survival guide, but still, maybe it'll change. Maybe Kafir will see the positive response to, like, having such cool enemies pop in every once in a while, and we'll see something a little bit more permanent with that, because it just be a dope thing, man. I don't know. Maybe I'm biased. Who knows? See you later, Grey Wolf. Let's take you out, and let's take you out with a slice of the katana. But I don't know, man. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Jurassic Survival when like a boss enemy had a chance of spawning in. And you know what they could do? Maybe like have them spawn in and have them actually drop some sort of special loot. Because as is, I don't believe that they drop anything too unique. But that could definitely change, man. Maybe let them drop some like tickets or something like that. Maybe like some police cards for the police zombies. Like some tickets for any zombies out of Bunker Alpha. Kind of like the bloats that blow up. There's so much cool little crossover they could do. Where like it's not like you're going to a zone to get tickets for the bunker, but it's a nice little bonus where it's like, oh, I see this guy, I fight him, a little bit of a tough battle, and I'm walking out of it a little bit nicer than I walked into it. I don't know, man, just having stuff like that is such a cool, it's such a cool game mechanic. I really hope it's one that does get expanded upon. What up, Toxic Spitter? I gotta get to murdering a lot of you, but mainly I gotta get to looting up a lot, of these chests. I'm gonna eat those beans, and I'm gonna say goodbye to that. I'll pick up some of those. Pretty good. Actually, we could grab some of the tape as well. We're still looking pretty good. We got an enemy staring us flat out in the face. What up, Floater Bloater? Eat a katana, baby. I got plenty where this came from. Get juked, boy. He got to die on the ground. Ooh, that sucks. His face fell inside of his body. What are the odds of that? I'm not sure, but that's what you get for trying to pull a sumo wrestling move on me, dude. Talk about freaking, that's some Drew League stuff right there, man. How dare you? Oh, wait, when I finished looting this, did I break the picnic table a little bit more? I'm not entirely sure, but that actually may have happened. I think, we got 4 chests out of here. It might be all the chests available in this location. We got another Toxic Spitter to say hello to, but yeah, I'm not really, because here's the thing, chests usually don't spawn super close to the edges of the map, so come on, computer, relax a little bit there, bro. They usually don't spawn super close to the edges of the map, so yeah, I think we pretty much got everything here. By the looks of it, yeah, so let's just go ahead and move on to that next zone, and I think as soon as we pop into that next zone, I believe we will get a level up just for visiting. And once that level up is acquired, I think we can get all those skill level ups as well on top of it. This is about to be such a dope chain reaction, man. It's like when you're playing Peggle or Bingo. It's like when you're playing Bingo and you get like 5 numbers in a row. Yeah, that's right. I use the most exhilarating of analogies here at the Sniper Gang. But do we hear that marvelous noise when we fly in? No, I see a dead body though. That's always a welcoming sight. But oh, and a Toxic Spitter, another dead body. Ooh, an abomination. That's gonna be another dead body on top of it. Having this katana do extra damage is such a nice luxury. And oh, right mid jump, I took out his feet. Sorry to do you like that, bud, but. Oh, that is right. Level 35 has been acquired. Let's take the wind chest of the shotgun rain and a little bit of oak, but more importantly, let's go ahead. Let's take some marvelous things. We got a couple of magazines and a flare gun in that, and oh my god, where did you come from, Toxic? I am more naked than I expected. Not what I was going for. Okay, how much damage does he do? Not too much. We should be able to take him out. Ooh, goodbye to that arm. Hope that you didn't need that, buddy Jimbo. Let's go ahead and put on the second set of armor now. There we go. Unfortunately, our shoes don't match. Bleh. I mean, I guess they match our backpack, so we got some cool style going on. Let's eat that, get our health back up a little bit closer to full, but let's access our inbox. Let's go ahead and grab a couple of these magazines. Let's get to doing some quality reading. Oh, we still need a little bit more of the oak, but we got ourselves the winter one. Maybe we'll even get lucky. Oh my god, Toxic Abomination. I'm over here trying to freaking do skill rolls, and you're trying to run up on me like this. I do not appreciate the disrespect. That's right, in the middle of your punch, I saw you cocking back that arm. Yeah, no worries, you ain't getting nothing on us, boy. Oh my god, what are you? Oh my god! Oh my god! That guy had, oh, I like how the zombies totally forgot that I existed. Oh, never mind, he back. All right, he gone. Dude, they totally forgot that I existed. They were just chasing this guy out of here, and that's, oh my god, where are all you people coming from? Like, I don't mind some free Toxic Spitter kills and sending some heads flying, but shouts out to this guy. He brought me some Toxic Spitters, man. That's what I love too, man. Like, they've seriously worked on zones so much low-key between the ability to actually level up through zones. They feel alive because you see things like that where that guy's just getting chased by an angry mob of Toxic Spitters. It's just overall some good fun. Let's cross our fingers. Is today the day we get the ATV driver? I feel like not, but you never know. Yeah, we probably is not getting that today. Okay, we got a little bit lucky. I don't feel lucky though, but see you later. to the toxic spitter. But what we do want to do is if we could just get one more level, which we should be very, very close to, we'll actually be able to get the bunker as well for our level up. So that will also kind of counteract and get us a ton of those. We actually just got to kill one more toxic zombie and we should be good. And I think we have like 50% or so. Oh my, diseased wolf. Jesus, dude. That guy's hard hitting and he hits fast. I totally forgot about that. What up, Fastbiter? I know. But for now, let's get to looking for these chests. I'm sure just while we look for chests, yeah, dude. Toxic spitters, their noses are the greatest noses known to mankind, man. They can sniff anything out from any distance. But they'll come to us, man. Even less effort on our part. That's something I could get behind. We got another level of this to go ahead. No, not that. Hold on. Oh, get out of here, Rabbit Wolf. Jeez. Can't a man have some peace? Go to the survival guide. We got the next level to take, which comes with the form of the bunker documents. And then let's go ahead and pick those up. And is this enough to get us that bunker level up? Yes, sir. Maybe we'll even get lucky. Maybe we'll even get another level over here in the bruiser and continue getting more health. Maybe we'll get the hacker skill. Whatever it is, let's get to rolling. It might actually be the bruiser. Is it the bruiser? Let's freaking go. Another 2 to the max health. What a great day. And on top of that, we just knocked out a couple of additional quests and got like 2 more levels. So let's cash in on that grenade launcher. Let's cash in on the iron, the bolts, and all that jazz. And next up on the to-do list, 20 freaking engine parts on top of the gas tank that we're already getting. Like, dude, they are making it rain engine parts on us. We're gonna get 5 over there a little bit later down the line. And trust me, engine parts, even at my stage of the game, are still a valuable thing because the ATV supposedly will need 200 engine parts. That's a lot of engine parts. I would like to chip away at that total, but look at how many quests we were able to just knock out, man, because of that chain reaction I was talking about. Oh, my weaponry broke. That's not good. But yeah, this thing will be able to actually do 60 damage off it, so... Boop! Oh! Wait, only 59? How am I doing 59? The math behind this does not add up. What are you doing, big boy? I don't know. You're doing front flips over by some rocks. Was he trying to... Oh, he had a pistol. I don't know why he didn't fight us. Oh, probably because he didn't realize we were an enemy until the first time we hit him, and then he was so low health. He's like, get me out of here. I don't know what that guy was trying to do, though, honestly. He was off in his own world. He didn't realize that this is a dangerous, dangerous zone. I got a little bit more water there, but that's more chests that we're acquiring. And another one. Oh, another spitter. I don't know why we're doing 59, dude. Mathematically speaking, 50 plus 20% would be 60 damage, because 10% of 50 is 5. 10 times 2, that took me a second. 10 times 2 is 20%, and then 5 times 2 to match up with that, it should be 10 damage total, you know? So I don't know what's going on with that, man. Something weird is definitely crack-a-lacking, but whatever, dude. We'll just roll with the flow. Maybe it has to do because, like, the sledgehammer doesn't always do 50 damage, but it's because of something to do with, like, oh my god, dude, the sumo wrestling is real. Oh my god. All right. Boop. Oh, sent that dude flying, dude. I got that golf stroke of Tiger Woods, but except with a lot more force behind it. Haha, yeah, dude, because I got a freaking... I'm swinging with a sledgehammer and a golf club. This thing's probably gonna have a little bit more momentum, you know what I mean? I don't think I killed that guy. I think that was just a random one that died over to some tragic thing that happened. I'm not seeing anything over here. We did see the corner of the map, so push snaps, we'll be able to find a chest kind of about this area. Because I think we're, if I'm not mistaken, oh my god, a lot of toxic spitters running our way. Jesus, man. Whatever, I just want to continue taking them out. Ow, don't spit on me. Taking them out with a little bit of the help of the sledgehammer, but yeah, where's, come on, there's gotta be like one more chest in here. Oh my god, dude, this sledgehammer sends people flying. But yeah, I think that's why it's not doing 60 damage, is because it's taking, oh, you know why the sledgehammer does 45 damage normally? I think the boost that we have affects the base damage. It doesn't take into account the mods. So it's doing 20% of 45, which is actually 9. So 50 plus 9 ends up being 59. Kafir, if you guys aren't, if you guys are aware of that or aren't, that actually might be a little bit of a glitch. You should probably ensure that that doesn't happen, because I don't know. It probably should be doing it off the total damage, not off the pre-mod damage. Or maybe, I don't know. Just the way it makes it sound. It says weapon should do 20% more damage. My weapon does 50. 9% is not 20% of 50, or 9 is not 20% of 50, so 59 is not an extra 20%. I did some shenanigans. I'm being lied to. I don't appreciate this, but all right. What I do appreciate is that, let's just double check on that chest fact that I was spewing out. We just need one more, right? 2 more. Honestly, you know what? Let's just go to the green zone. That's pretty much on the way home. It will definitely have 2 chests, and it'll make our lives way easier, and then we can prep ourselves for that raid that I was talking about on Player 7090, man. We got to get all this raiding out of our system now, because we got to get back up to that 4 skulls like I was saying, but also, especially if that bunker thing comes in. Oh, 5th floor. We might be very busy clearing the 5th floor in 1.9.8, Mike. All right, show me what you got, baby. Show me what you got. It better be a couple of easy peasy chests so I could run on in and run on out. I don't think we'll be getting the engine parts today, though, because, yeah, we need 30 points, and I don't think that quest actually... Oh, no, killing 20 zombies in Bunker Alpha. Oh, it will give us 30 points. Dude! We're about to get 20 engine parts. Let's freaking go. What a great type of way to start. Well, not really start, and definitely not end. Just what a great type of way to be a part of today. I guess that's a good way of putting it. What up, Roman Zombie? There! Straight into the ground you go. I'll just go ahead and heal on up a tad bit. Oh, god dang it. Why does eating? Why can't you eat? Just freaking... You don't need to use your hands to eat. Just use your mouth. Come on. It's a skill. This is apocalypse. I know you're busy. You're interested in acquiring skills. Learn how to eat without hands. Jeez Louise. There! Oh my god, dude. That guy just went flying into the ground at like Mach speed. I think his leg is literally stuck in the ground. Did you guys see that thing just bobbling around in the dirt? What in tarnation? And finally, y'all heard that wonderful noise? I sure did, and that wonderful noise is a sign of the times. The times of 2020. It times a single engine part, because we got a full stack awaiting us with this very next thing. And what that means is that tomorrow, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, there's gonna be something marvelous awaiting us. God dang it. All right, I'll drive over there. But there's gonna be something marvelous awaiting us known as the gas tank. But for now, let's cash in on all 20 of those engines. Dude, that's seriously probably just right here. This tier, 39 and 40, those are probably some of the very best tiers in the game, because literally you get everything you need for the chopper. Bing, bang, pow, 2 freaking wheels right there. Like, literally, as long as you play the game and you cop the pass, like, it's one of the best investments you can get. But I don't know, man, especially out of, like, we've seen how expensive some crates are, how expensive Kafir's made some crates. The fact that the battle pass is $5 is baffling to me, because the bang for your buck is unprecedented. Hopefully there's more battle passes after this one expires as well. But with that said, with that done, let's go ahead and take a peek at that marvelous, you're like 65, yeah, because we had another stack of 45 engine parts chilling over in our inbox as well, in case you guys weren't aware from some old unboxings that we did do. There's a reason that we have a ridiculously large inbox, man, although mainly a lot of it is just freaking clothes and like poopy melee weapons that I never took out. That is honestly probably like 80 to 90% of it. But with that said, I gotta go ahead and prepare ourselves, because the very next thing on the to-do list of stuff is a little thing known as a raid. And let's just go ahead and build up the last couple of things that we need. We got the resources required to get a poop a ton of level 1 hatchets up in our inventory, and then we also got the other things necessary to get some iron hatchets up in our inventory as well. And with that said, this base is not prepared for what we are about to throw at it, and that thing that is being thrown involves a poop a ton of hatchets, a couple of C4, and plenty of guns. Although all of our guns are pretty much like partially broken, I mean, this pretty much adds up to a little bit over like a full pistol, so I think we'll be good. Worst things worse, I am prepared to square up, all right? We can go fisticuffs. I am ready to get in some fist fights, man. You know, gotta stay warmed up and stuff. But let's get to driving, and let's get to doing today's revenge raid. What an eventful day, man. We had some great information revealed today. We had some dope progress on quests. Tomorrow, we will be getting the pièce de résistance of the battle pass, the guaranteed chopper gas tank. And not only that, we're also going to be getting some other very dope things after that. Grenade launcher, C4. All in all, very good stuff. And we even killed Timmy the Bloat, man. R.I.P. to Timmy. Hopefully we see someone like a fella named Jimmy sometime soon. But we have arrived, and it does not appear to be a massive base. Actually, it doesn't even appear to be a base quite yet. Oh, never mind. There we go. He has a... Okay, well, first off, he has a pet deer in a 2x3 house. You're telling me this guy broke into my base game. This is what you're trying to tell me. That this fella right here broke into my base. All right, whatever you say. He can't even finish a dog crate yet, but he's able to break in. He's able to track me down, break into my base, and steal an M16 and stuff from me. Well, I don't mind. We can break into this, and ooh, that reminds me. I don't think did I ever actually finish putting those touch-ups on my base that I needed? What up, deer? I'll let you live, man. Deer, you've had a rough enough life. You've been trapped in this dude's home, dude. Deer want to be free. They want to frolic in the fields. That's things that deer do, right? I don't know. Into here we go. This is unlocked to the 6 chests that we will be having access to. Also, I'm a thirsty boy. We might do something about that. I didn't bring any food or anything, so let's go ahead and make this a quickie. I think we already know what we got to do. Let's just go ahead, just break through all the chests first and foremost, and then we could start sorting through them. I think that's a good way of going about this. I do think some enemies are about to start running at us, though, so we just kind of want to be prepared for the fact that, yep, let's chill out a little bit over there. What's up, dudes? I see y'all. I see y'all. I see y'all. Ooh, why don't I get them to actually harm themselves a little bit on those spikes? Very nice, very nice. And actually, I'm just going to run a couple of laps right around here. This will save us some durability on the weapons we brought through. And honestly, we might have the inventory room to bring these puppies back. But that's the beauty of people who leave spikes on their base. All you got to do is play a little bit of Ring Around the Rosie. Next thing you know, the zombies are magically dying without you putting any bullets into him. Although maybe I'll put a couple bullets into these guys, make our lives a little bit easier. There we go. I'm just not trying to take too much damage since this armor is pretty close to breaking. So I'll definitely take out these guys. These guys have a lot of health. It would take a second to do. Ah, you got to hit off on us. That's fine. Let's see what's over here. We've got through all 3 of those chests. Chest number 1. Okay. Not too bad. I'll take that actually to go ahead and repair my walls because we got to do that. Yeah, okay. Still not seeing anything worthwhile here. I guess a bow. Thank you. Dude, I'd rather have a crossbow, man, if this was Grim. So, okay. And more trash in that. Well, we've got 3 chests over here to go ahead and break out into. Yeah, dude. Last day out here, the Kafir, listen, just hear me out over here. Also, isn't it 43 noise where more enemies run at us? No? We're still safe? Okay. Oh, I wish I could go through that door when it's still under construction. Yeah, though, Kafir, I'm just saying. I feel like in the apocalypse, we'd be able to, you know, get... Ooh, camera. I feel like we'd be able to, you know, get a rig together, maybe like a crossbow or something like that. Why don't we... It's been added to Grimsoul. Why don't we add it over here as a cheap little ranged weapon? Dude, man. I can't wait to actually... I do want to start modding up the zip gun a little bit because there is a certain mod that actually makes the zip gun kind of not potato. It's like the revolver mod. I don't know how fast that makes it shoot, but it definitely makes it shoot like kind of fast, which is pretty nice. But okie dokie, let's get to kiting these bad boys. No. Let's juke these dudes. I just want to stick to corners because corners are very good for actually creating some separation behind zombies, because if you do a tight turn on a corner, it will absolutely bamboozle some of these dudes. And then we just want to make sure to hug the wall as close as we can, so as many enemies as they can run into that wall over there. Let's continue running around. They still haven't even gotten a hit off on us, man. Dude, if we had swap boots, this would be even better. That's the thing. These boots do make us a little bit slower than we could be. But yeah, dude, some of these guys are doing so much damage, and I'm not even... Ow, he hit me. I'm not even dropping a bullet on their butts, which makes it even sweeter. Okay, come on. Run on into that stuff, boys. Ooh, that's the sound of bodies dropping. That's the sound of another body dropping. And we got some fast biters over here. This guy, I'm going to want to weaken him up just a little bit more, because then I do want to create... Oh, dude, that guy was starting to try to finesse. He was learning the ways. Let's go. Boop. There you go. Thea wouldn't want to be... Oh, no, we're dying of thirst. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. That's definitely not good. Okay, we're going to have to hopefully find some water. I may have just, like, gone over some water that I didn't notice before. Okay, come on, Toxic Abomination. You should be dying pretty soon. Problem is, I'm dying too, except I'm dying from myself and some shenanigans that I have forgotten to perform, such as staying hydrated. That's what I'm saying about hydration, nation. This is what happens if you get dehydrated IRL, all right? You start slowly dying while zombies chase you. It's exactly what happens. It's exactly, like, literally, being dehydrated will cause zombies to spawn in and chase you IRL. That's how OP dehydration is. So take a sip of whatever drink you got nearby and make sure you stay hydrated, because odds are you might not be. And I'm just trying to help you out, trying to keep you hydrated and stuff, you know? Yeah, no, I am not seeing anything there. Do we have some bottles of water? We should, somewhere in here. Where are my bottles of water, bro? Where the water, bro? I'm not. There you go. There you go. We got some of that water. We'll take that. We ain't quite that hungry, so we're good on that. We continue blowing through some of the pistolas, and we have broken through more of these chests. This one's got mad. This one, let's freaking go. We're getting our M16 back, and at the very least, we're profiting a Glock out of this. And given the fact we only had to use our hatchets, that's pretty profitable. We got some more gas. We can take home some more planks. I suppose we could fill up our iron bars to be a full stack, and maybe this will have an electronic circuit. That's kind of what I'm banking on. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy. No electronic circuit, but a second pistol. Not too shabby. Some of that, and definitely a whole ton of drinking your food and eating your drink. I'm drinking your drink. Hold on. Spend some vitamin P. I'm doing you a favor, fam. I'm doing you a favor. This is good luck, you know. But whatchamacall? No, that's not what I meant to do, but I guess I could do it because maybe there'll be. I was hoping for something a little bit better, but whatchamacall? Yeah, I'm not drinking your food unless you got soup over here. I'm drinking your drink and eating your food, boy. So I'm gonna eat up all those steaks that I can, drink up all that tea that I possibly can. There we go. Marvelous. And we gotta start picking out what we want to get to taking home. Definitely one of the worst raids we've had in a while. We got a couple pistols out of it, which is like kind of nice, but I think we can be in a little bit of agreement here that, game, why you give me a raid like this? Like, I get it. I guess it's a revenge raid, so I don't mind that bad, because we're pretty much guaranteed to get our stuff back if our revenge raid is this easy, but I kind of, you know, I kind of like getting revenge raids to actually profit, not to get my own stuff back, game. So help a brother out or something like that, you know? But why don't we go ahead? It doesn't even matter what we put away either, but I'll just put away the stuff that we profited, the two best things that we profited. This other stuff, this is ours, and that's got to go back into the bait chest anyway. Let's figure out of those 6 relatively doo-doo chests, what we want to be bringing home to our chests. What loot of this base gets the privilege of entering the base of Papa Star? Yeah, though, not a lot out of these chests, I tell you what. I don't know, maybe this will have something. That's gonna cause the next wave to spawn in. And let's be honest, he's not gonna have oak or anything hidden away. At least from all signs that this base is pointing towards, I don't think this guy has access to oak. I guess we could take some of those home. I'll get rid of the bad hatchet. I guess I'll pick up some full hatchets. Sorry about the cough there. I don't know. Like 4 bandages is kind of meh. There's really just nothing that impressive here. Yeah, it's a doozy. It's a floozy. So we could take some of that. I guess I could take the wrench, man. Honestly, a single wrench is looking like one of the more valuable things at this point in time. I guess some of these we have a chance of getting copper out of them, so that's good. I'll take that chance. It's better than some of the other stuff here. At least he had some of that junk kind of gathered up. We grabbed his phones. We grabbed his camera. Man, this I've never had to pick from some chests this trashy. That's really where it comes from. Are there like multiple? We could get like 8 duct tape back, maybe. I'll take some spikes back. Honestly, I am not being picky at the moment. Please leave a message after the beep. Wowzers. Well, I mean, with that said and with that done, I think that's going to wrap it up for this raid. I'm going to go ahead and start making my way back home, cashing in, putting the stuff away, and actually making sure, in case I did it, because I may have kind of forgotten in the heat of the moment, to actually go ahead and repair those walls. So I'll definitely make sure to actually build up our honeycomb back where it was broken into and ensure Gucci-ness through that. But with that said and with that done, that's going to wrap it up for this episode of Last Day Out of Survival. Can't wait to see what y'all get to say about what we went over today with that new information regarding the clan post and its very suspicious timing close to the bunker cipher. I'm just saying, man, the dots are looking connectable. But I can't wait to hear what y'all gotta say about it. Best of luck to you guys and gals. Get the chopper guests. They can join the chopper squadron because we about to be getting another one, baby. Hopefully you guys will do go with the survival guide if you guys are deciding to go through with that. Best of luck to you guys and gals. Getting the true friend perk and getting yourselves a personal puppy to adventure on through with you through breeding them, not to mention leveling up your own perks as well. Best of luck getting the best blueprints to the game for the best attachments for the best weapons that you got, not to mention building up your base, protecting it from raids, going on the dopest of raids of your own, defeating the bosses and everything else that the game has to throw at you, getting past the multiplayer wall, and most important of all, having yourselves an absolutely fantastic time all throughout. But that's gonna do it for me. Thank you guys a whole ton for watching. Have yourselves an awesome one, I'll take the next one. See ya.